Hey everyone. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. And welcome back. Welcome back to the ADHD ASM artist. The ASM artist. I'd like to start by saying, if you live in the States, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving full of food and fun and family and joy and relaxation. If you are not in the States, I still hope, or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I still hope that you had a wonderful Thursday and Friday. Whatever those days might be, where you're at. Tonight, I'm super duper excited because I made a little Walmart trip this past week and decided to pull the trigger on not one, but two Swiss Tech pocket knives to add to my pocket knife collection and day-to-day carry. This one's got some gunk on it. Now, Swiss Tech is a very budget-friendly manufacturer, and I think for a while they've kind of gotten a rap as a cheap knife manufacturer. Now, I have in recent months and years heard a lot of good things about Swiss Tech, especially this Vertig, if I'm saying that right. Vertig, right? W-A-Z-E in Switzerland. I hope I'm right on that. And I don't know how to pronounce this on the Gerundet. I should probably just stop trying to pronounce things. But anyways, starting off, looking at these bad boys, I am very impressed with the packaging. Before I go any further, these are $30 knives, 30 a piece, 30, around that ballpark. 30 some odd dollars, which for a quality pocket knife is very, very, very cheap. So yeah, they're very budget friendly, and just looking at the packaging, I'm quite impressed. The packaging is not cheap. The packaging, it almost gives premium vibes. To me. I've had knives come that are much more expensive that aren't packaged this nicely. So you've got this nice hardcover box with Swiss Tech, and then it tells you the name, what type it is. So this is the rounded flipper knife, AUS 8 AUS 8 steel, ceramic ball bearings, which is incredible. Usually you have a very, very smooth action with ceramic ball bearings, a low profile back flipper, and then carbon fiber and aluminum scales, which carbon fiber and aluminum scales is more, in my opinion, a premium scale finish. Looking at this side, you've got that limited lifetime warranty. Beautiful form and function since 1994. Excuse me, let me take a drink real quick. And the back says, so slim, so smooth, the glunted, seamless, streamlined, and strong. The Grundent combines ultimate capability with beautiful, timeless design and cutting-edge quality. Ceramic ball bearings for ultra smooth opening, closing action. Spin locking D-shaped pivot ends. Low profile back flipper. Liner lock drop point blade. Anodized aluminum handle with flush carbon fiber inlay. And a deep pocket carry clip. And then they kind of just reiterate some of that stuff. Osate, anodized aluminum and carbon fiber inlay, liner lock, back flipper, titanium coated blade, knife weight 3.2 ounces, overall length 7.26, which is a little long but not bad, blade length 3 inches, and knife thickness 0.54 inches or 13.7 millimeters. And right there, Swiss Tech round flipper knife carbon fiber. So again, just premium package. Look at how this thing opens. It's got a magnet in there and it snaps open and closed. Just like that. And then they kind of reiterate some stuff on the inside here again. Titanium coating, Osate steel blade, high quality Japanese steel, built sharp and durable but not over hard to allow for effective resharpening over time. Back flipper. Low profile back flipper for fast and smooth opening. Ceramic ball bearings, cage ceramic ball bearings ensure ultra smooth opening and closing action. Anodized aluminum with carbon fiber inlay handle, premium, lightweight, and durable for any pocket and any adventure. And then deep carry pocket clip allows for more discreet carry in your pocket and minimizes the chances of your knife snagging or catching outside objects. I personally really like deep carry pocket clips. That's my jam. Okay, so let's get, again, just premium packaging in my opinion. Premium packaging in my opinion. Let's see how we open this thing. I really don't want to rip this. Let's try to cut these plastic tabs at the end. I'd like to keep this box intact for the time being anyway. My wife calls me a hoarder because I would keep silly things like boxes. Let's see. Very nicely packaged. Nice little tip protector. It is, guys, this is super duper light. Like very light. It feels pretty good in the hand. Pretty good. It is a little long, like I mentioned, and really the length is in the handle, which is also interesting, right? Usually the link's in the blade. Nice red spacer with a D-ring loop or a paracord loop, whatever you want to call it. That nice deep carry pocket clip. Guys, this feels really good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that actually has a great action on it. I'm trying not to snap it too loud. I'm doing that on purpose, guys, sorry. I'm trying not to snap it too loud because I don't want to hurt your ears. Nice liner lock, as they mentioned. I'm very impressed with this one so far. I obviously don't know what the cutting power is, what the edge retention is like, what the durability is like. Feeling it, it feels like very durable construction. It is lightweight. The handle feels a little light, but I mean it feels good. It feels good and it looks good. Man, that's a good looking knife, in my opinion. What do you guys think? and you'd carry in your pocket. Let's look down there. It looks reasonably sharp. Pretty dang sharp. Let's see if we can see the centering. It's hard because it's a little dark in there, but the centering looks decent from what I can tell. See in there? You guys see that? Centering looks good. It sits flush. Blade doesn't fall out, or it's not janky or anything like that. Overall, on first looks, man, I would rate this thing like an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10. Like, it would really come down to the durability and everything of it, but, I mean, it's smooth opening with the flipper. Smooth opening, smooth closing, lightweight, very sharp, very clean. Yeah, I'd say right now, I'm going to rank this one as a winner. Guys, I'm going to rank that one as a winner. Let's put it back. Let's put it back in the blade protector, and we'll set it back in its box. Wonder if it'll fall out if I try to stand it up like that. We'll display that one like this. Okay, now before we get into this one, which I think is going to be my favorite one, if you wouldn't mind, please smash that like button if you're enjoying the content, guys. Please smash that like button. It helps the channel out so much, and it just is such a great way to support the channel outside of monetary donations or anything like that. It is just the number one way to support the channel, and I appreciate every like you guys give me. It means so much. On that same note, if you wouldn't mind commenting down below, let me know what you think of the first knife, and then let me know after we open this one what you think of the Verdig. Let me know if you've got any experience with Swiss Tech knives. I don't. These are my first Swiss Tech knives in my collection, which is very exciting for me. I love trying out new gear and new knives, as you all very well know. Thirdly, if you would be so kind as to subscribe, we would love to have you as part of the family, and hit that notification bell so you're sure to get all of my ASMR content going forward. You'll get a notification that I have posted something, and hopefully you'll get some enjoyment out of it. And then fourth and final, if you wouldn't mind dropping some hype on this video, that again, I believe, from my understanding, helps out the channel a whole lot. So I would greatly appreciate if you could do those 4 things for me. And now, let's go ahead and get in to the Verdig. Swiss Tech Verdig Streamline Flipper Knife. What was this one? Rounded flipper knife. Oh, the knife fell out of there. I think I'm going to lay this down. We'll lay it down like that. Excellence is beautiful. I love that. Excellence is beautiful. Excellence is beautiful. Excellence is beautiful. Okay, another drink. I'm a bit parched this evening. I don't know why. I must not drink enough water today. Okay, same thing. Aussite steel. Ceramic ball bearings. This one, however, has the thumb disc flipper. Now, my only other knife that has the thumb disc flipper is this guy right here. Sorry if that was loud. This is the Kershaw Emerson. It's Emerson Knife Designs. I believe this was an exclusive, like Emerson did a collab, or Kershaw did a collab with Emerson, or vice versa. Now this is a China-built knife, which, not a huge fan of that, because they're usually a little cheaper, but this one's held up pretty well. And it does have, as you can see, that circular thumb stud there, which I do like. I did like it. Also, on this knife, it has this pants catch, so when you would pull it out of your pants, because it's a tip up, when you would pull it out, the blade would deploy if you did it right, which is interesting. I don't know if I necessarily love that feature, but it was just unique, and the circular thumb stud was unique as well. But yeah, I wanted to get this one out because this one is, I think, going to be similar thumb stud anyway. I don't think the quality is quite there on this Kershaw Emerson, but I say that, but then I've had this knife for a while, and I've beat the crud out of it. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you that. That's my only other knife with the circular thumb stud. Okay, let's continue with this though. There's a nice top profile of the blade. Swiss Tech Streamline Flipper Knife Micarta. So this one has micarta. Yeah, canvas micarta. I don't know what canvas micarta is. I know what micarta is. I don't know if canvas is a cheaper version of micarta or if that's just the pattern. I'm not entirely sure what the canvas. If you know what the canvas is, let me know down in the comments. First time I've heard that terminology. There again, limited lifetime warranty. We want you to love your new product. Get in touch with us if you have a problem, and we'll help get it straight. help@greatstar.us.com. Beautiful form and function since 1994. There's another side view of the blade. Let's look at the back here. Sharp in more ways than one. The Vertec This Sleep Pocket Folder is the epitome of sharpness, designed to ensure reliability for any need and look good in any situation. Ceramic ball bearings for ultra smooth opening closing action. Spin locking D-shaped pivot ends. Back flipper or thumb disc opening. Liner locking drop point blade. Premium canvas micarta handle. Anodized red aluminum accents. Reversible pocket clip. And again, they put on there the ceramic ball bearings because that's a big deal. I mean, ceramic ball bearings are nice, in my opinion. Aussate canvas micarta. Liner locking, back flipper and thumb disc. Titanium coated again on the blade. Knife weight 2.8 ounces, so this one's actually lighter than that one. Overall length 7.3, same length, right? I think this one was 7.3 as well. 7.26 this one was, so this one's actually a little longer, just a tad longer. But the blade length is also longer on this one. This one was 3, this one's 3.1. And then the knife thickness is less than or equal to. Less. The knife thickness on this one's less. Interesting. Okay. Let's pop it open and see what we got. Again, really impressed with the packaging. Huge shout out Swiss Tech on the packaging. Very, very premium. Love it. I wish all my knives came like this. It's very, I don't know, it's just very high quality feeling. Okay. Titanium coated AUS 8 steel blade. High quality Japanese steel, built sharp and durable but not over hard to allow for effective resharpening over time. Thumb disc, stair-stepped anodized aluminum disc, provides maximum leverage for smooth and comfortable thumb opening. Back flipper, low profile back flipper for fast and smooth opening. Ceramic ball bearings, caged ceramic ball bearings ensure ultra smooth opening and closing action. Premium canvas micarta handles. Thermoset resin combined with layers of canvas cloth. Okay, so that's what that means. Thermoset resin combined with layers of canvas cloth provide a durable and textured grip that gets grippier when wet. Very interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. And then reversible reversible pocket clip. Use your own T7 screwdriver to change the pocket clip to your preferred side of the handle. Very nice, guys. And look at, they got the little numbers that shows you, so you can reference over here. Just premium packaging again, my goodness. There's their website, SwissTechOutdoors.com. And there's the code if you want to scan that and learn more about their knives. I bet that's probably a pretty good website. Okay, let's use this Emerson, this Kershaw Emerson, to cut this open if it's not dull. It might be dull. Oh, there we go. I think I'm just missing the mark here. Ooh. Okay. Let's use our trusty box opening knife. We know that one's sharp as crud. Yeah, there we go. Let's just say that Kershaw Emerson needs to be sharpened a bit. But our box opening knife is always solid because this true utility knife is a brick. Okay. Let's get this out of here. Set that off to the side. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch that pocket clip. It's on the wrong side for me, I think, right? Maybe not. It might be okay. No, that actually might be okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. Although, I don't know, maybe I would like it on this side. I mean, this Kershaw's pocket clip's on that other side. I need to look at some of my Benchmates. Those ones I really like, which side it's on that. So this is a little more blocky, but set that off there. A little more blocky in the handle, but it still feels pretty good in the hand. It definitely is grippy. I could see it getting more grippy with, wet. Again, it's got those red accents with this loop back here, for paracord, or I just said the word, now my brain is crapping out on me. A D-loop. Thank you. It's got the liner lock. Ooh, this one's even smoother than the other one. This one's even smoother than the other one. It is a tad difficult to get a purchase on the liner lock. And then it's so smooth, you almost can't get your finger out of the way before you start. You gotta be careful, because it starts closing so quickly, because it's so smooth. Let me do it quickly for you guys. Man, that is very smooth. Those ceramic ball bearings really do the trick for me, guys. Look at how sharp that is. I mean, that is just a clean looking knife. Those micarta scales, beautiful. The blade, beautiful profile on the blade. That thumb disc, I do love that thumb disc. Same, it is kind of the same feel. Let me show you this one. Kind of the same feel as that Kershaw Emerson. This one's textured. The one on the Verdict is not. But the one on the Verdict also is removable, and so is this one. So very cool. Very cool there. And then you've got your flipper, or you can open it with the thumb stud, which is nice to have the two options. And then you can, so this is tip up carry. I don't really have a preference. Tip up, tip down, I can do either one, really. It's not a deal breaker for me by any means. Yeah, it's super light. It's super light. I think at the end of the day, I do like this one better than that one, but man, it's close. Man, it is close. I can't wait to run this for a little while. So guys, this is gonna slip into my EDC. in my EDC rotation. Well, they both are. But I think this one's a little dressier. I don't know if I will be taking that to like work and stuff unless I have like a, unless it's like a meeting day maybe and I'm dressed up, got my sport coat on, then I might use this one. But I'm definitely putting this one into the vertic, into the rotation for my everyday carry, and we're gonna see how it does, how it lasts. Sharp, for sure, sharp. Let's see if we can see that. Again, it's hard to see that centering of the blade, but it looks pretty dang good again. Looks pretty dang good. I like these red spacers that they got in the red thumb stud. Should have made the flipper red. That would have really topped it off. Or maybe the spacers, or maybe that little spacer in there. Would have been cool to see those red. Let's open this up. Nice. Let's see if we can kind of hear the texture there. That's how textured this is. I could see if you were cutting, if you had like if you had like 24 boxes to cut up, I could see this maybe getting a little aggressive and your hand getting a little uncomfortable. I could see that. I wish they had a little jimping. Swiss Tech put a little jimping on the back here, or maybe like the Kershaw is, maybe put a little texture on the thumb stud so you got some grip there. There's really no grip here for your thumbs. Yeah, just slides. You want some purchase there. But overall, I mean, it feels good. It's not too bad, but like I said, I could see it. It is aggressive. I could see it getting uncomfortable after a lot of use. But for me, I mean, I'm using my pocket knife once, a couple times a day. I'm not like continuously cutting something like, cutting a rope or cutting up boxes. I'm not doing it like multiple. I'm cutting up like 1-2 boxes a day maybe, and then a couple other things here or there on the job site, using it for scraping stuff off, using it for cutting visqueen, using it for cutting zip ties, stuff like that, but not like repetitive. It's like one-off stuff. But yeah, I'm super impressed so far. We will see, and I will do an update on these for you guys, hopefully in the coming months. I'm going to run this, since I rotate my knives, like I carry my Benchmade Bug Out, I carry my Benchmade Osborne 940, I carry my Civivi, what else do I carry? I feel like I carry, there's one other, my Boker church knife. I carry those 4 weekly, usually, and then this is going to get rotated in, so it's going to take me a while, or both of these, it's going to take me a while to get a feel for them, right? Get a feel for them and see if I actually do like them, or maybe they just start ending up sitting in my drawer, and just remain in there. But we're going to see, and I'm going to let you guys know. So far, Swiss Tech, great job with the presentation, great job with the profiles and the look and the texture. It just, this is a knife that I would buy any day of the week. So I was really relieved to see this at Walmart. Not relieved, excited. I was really excited to see this at Walmart. Like, let's give this a try. Both of these. And for $30, if this ends up being a knife that gets into my rotation and stays in my rotation, $30, I'll make that back. Not actually make it back, but in my mind, the use that I will get out of this will well exceed the $30 for both of them. I keep just referencing this one because I do like this one best. I like the color of this one, the look of this one, the texture grip of this one, the weight of this one. I do like this one better, but like I said, this one is a close second. Let me get this one back up real quick. We're going to wrap this video up, I promise, but I'm kind of rambling now. Yeah, definitely this one feels better in the hand. This one you just don't have This one's more rounded, just a little more awkward in the hand. Still looks like a great knife. So there they are. Let me get them in the light for you. There they are. I really like them. I really like them. Alright guys, well, that's all I have for this one. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know which one's your favorite. Let me know if you have experience, negative or positive, with Swiss Tech. Yeah. Be sure to smash that like button if you did enjoy this video. Drop me a comment and also subscribe so you can see more of my videos like this. We're hoping to do many more in an ASMR format, because that's who we are. We are the ADHD ASMR artist. And I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart for tuning in, and for those of you who have been supporting up to this moment. You guys rock. Let's keep on trucking. I will see you guys next time. Bye everybody.